Good morning, friends. Happy Thursday. Give you guys a few minutes to see if anyone hops on here. I forgot to grab my iPad, so I probably won't see comments. I'm just going to start painting the background real quick, so that way when you guys start hopping on, I can go over the rest of the details. I'm going to do a Patriotic door hanger this morning. I did already. I'm going to put welcome in the middle and some stars and stripes on the edges. I did already go ahead and outline my middle portion so that I hopefully have that lined up correctly. I know the last one that we did ended up a little bit crooked. And I have literally been running around here in the craft room trying to figure out what we were going to do today, so bear with me and hopefully it turns out okay. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and do some of the background here real quick and get that drying so that way we can move forward. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to paint this top portion blue. So that's where I'm going to put our stars today. Just going to go straight down the line there. Hopefully have a straight line. These rounds come from Amazon. You get a pack of, oh goodness, I don't remember. I think this was like a pack of 10 or 12 for maybe 15 bucks. And this is the ultramarine blue from Deco Art that I'm using for this blue today. Good morning, friends. I see some people hopping on. It's not giving me any comments or letting me know who's on yet, so hopefully I can see all of that stuff soon. All right, we are just gonna decided last minute to throw together a little door hanger, Patriotic door hanger. So I'm just painting my background right now. The top's gonna be blue. I'm gonna do some white in the middle section and red on the bottom so I can add some stars and stripes. And this blue was Deco Art Ultramarine Blue. Let me just rinse my brush here real quick. Now, I'm going to go down to the red, and I'm using True Red from Deco Art, and I'm going to just paint this bottom portion with the red. How's everybody doing this morning? Where's everybody coming on from? Hopefully I can see my comments soon. I forgot to bring my iPad down here, so I'm not seeing anything yet. I'm just going to do the same thing, start at the top and just go straight down my line, so hopefully my line stays pretty straight. I don't really have any Patriotic ribbon. I need to go shopping for some stuff, so I just kind of pulled out anything I could find. I found some Patriotic buttons, and I got some cute little red ribbon. I don't know, we'll just throw it together, and if we don't make it look cute, I'll go to the store and find something else and then put it back together, I guess. I saw an idea similar to this on Pinterest, and so it made me want to kind of do it. But theirs was like wood burned on, and I'm going to use stencils today from Essential Stencil. I am going to use, let me see here, I've already got them out of the pack, but it is the Stars and Stripes 2-pack from Essential Stencil. I'm going to use those to put my stars and stripes on here. And then I got a welcome stencil kit the other day from Amazon, and I'm just going to put the welcome in the middle, and then we'll decorate it with some cute beads for the hanger and try to make a cute bow out of a little bit of ribbon that I have that's, you know, slightly patriotic. Kind of looks like a Pepsi sign right now. All right, so I'm gonna plug in my dryer real quick and dry some of this background so that my white doesn't mix with those edges of the blue and the red. Give me just a second, sorry guys. I thought I had everything ready to go. All right, 1 second while I dry this. Good morning, everybody. How's your Thursday going? Still not catching any of the comments, so hopefully those pop up soon. All right, I think that's good enough. I just wanted to make sure that the edges are dry of my lines there, so that way when I put the white on, it doesn't bleed or spread all over. I grab a different brush for the white. And I'm just gonna throw you back down here so you can see what I'm doing real quick. And this is just plain white from Apple Barrel. You can use any kind of paint. I like the Deco Art and I like the Apple Barrel. Those are my favorites. And now I'm going to go straight down the center and hope that this is dry so it doesn't blend. That is not dry there. Hold on one second, guys. All right, I think I got it now. Now I'm gonna go into the center and make this part white and hope that I can make my lines stay straight. I can add something decorative around the edges if the line gets off a little bit. I'm not gonna worry too much about that being perfect. Sorry guys, I still got my froggy morning voice going. Anybody have any big plans for the weekend? I think we are just going to take it easy this weekend and relax around the house. I took tomorrow off from work. Preston's got an appointment, so I think we're gonna go do a little craft shopping in the morning though, and then get some lunch and do his appointment in the afternoon. And I don't know, I think it says it's supposed to rain, so we probably won't have a pool day, but I was thinking about maybe doing a pool day if the weather cooperates. Now that I painted this middle portion white, I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm questioning myself. I was actually going to make the lettering white in the middle, so I don't know what I'm going to do there now. I'm going to have to rethink about that, but that's all right. We will just keep moving forward for now. So again, I am going to use the Essential Stencil, what is this called? Stars and Stripes 2-pack. If you guys want to order through Essential Stencil, you can use my code DizzyDesigner for a discount on your purchase. Oops. And I'm going to use the stars for the top part here over the blue section. And I'm just going to try to line that up as close as I can to the bottom so that the stars are close to that bottom line, the white. Let me see. Oh, I left my tape outside. I'm working on a bunch of door hangers porch leaners this week. So hopefully I can do this without shifting my stencil because I do not have my tape with me. That's all right. I'm just gonna stencil these on and hope that they turn out because I'm not taping it down. If anybody's commenting, I'm still not catching comments. I didn't see it. Hasn't told me anybody that's popped on, so I haven't been able to say hi to anybody, but hello everybody. I hope you're all having a good morning so far. And I will come back on and catch the comments after the live, and I'll respond to everybody if you've said anything on here. Sorry, this part's kind of boring. I wish I had brought my iPad down here so I could chat with everybody. I'm going to use, I'm going to do these beads too. I'm going to do those up in red, white, and blue. And that'll be my hanger for this one. I think it'll be cute. Like I said, I threw this together last minute. I don't even have any red, white, and blue ribbon. I have a little bit of stuff that I can throw together and try to put something together, but I didn't really plan this one out. It's just kind of a last minute idea that I saw on Pinterest. Thought I would kind of copy. I didn't really copy, but make it my own. Theirs was wood burned. It was not stenciled. I don't even think they painted it like this, but it turned out pretty cool. I thought I could make something similar to that, so that's what we're trying to do today. And then after I do these stars, I'm going to switch to the bottom and I'm going to add stripes in the red. And then I have to think, like I said, about what I want to do with the welcome now, because I was going to do that in white, but obviously I can't since that background is white. I have to do that in black or something. And I'm really hoping these stars turn out good because I didn't tape my stencil down. I forgot my tape outside last night. All right, I'm gonna lift this straight up and fingers crossed they're good. Oh, they're not too bad. They're not perfect, but they're not too bad. Let me show you how those turned out. I think it'll be cute. I just got paint all over my hand. Dry that up just a second so I don't smear it everywhere. All right, and then on the bottom, I thought instead of going this way, traditional stripes, I thought maybe going up and down just to make it a little bit different. So I'm gonna try that. And again, hope for the best since I don't have my tape down here. Get some more white paint out. I wonder if I like, well, I thought maybe if I messed with my screen I might be able to see comments, but it's still not showing me anything, so I'll just have to come back and catch the comments after the live. All right, and I am just gonna line this up. Actually, I don't want it to be white right on the edge, so I'm gonna push it over just a little so there's a little sliver of red here on the edge, and I want it to line up as close to the top as I can so that there's no red sticking out of the top there. And then we're just gonna go ahead and stencil our stripes in. Let's see. Oh, I'm starting to get comments. Good morning, Rosemary. Good morning, Diane. How are you guys doing today? I'm sure that I'm missing some comments still. It tends to like pop on a few after I've been on a while, and then when I get off, I see that there was actually way more than I thought there was. So I will definitely come on and say hi to everybody if you've made any comments. And I don't worry too much when I do my stenciling about making them perfectly white. I kind of like that blended look. So I just go over it one time. I don't do a second layer or anything like that. And it kind of pulls in, makes it like a little pinky looking, I guess, with this red. But like I said, I like that look. It makes it look a little bit more old, little vintage, whatever, not so brand new and perfect. Good morning, Rose. Almost done with this part. All right, and I think I'm just gonna pull this up and yeah, it's pretty good. All right, so it's not perfect. I think I am gonna add a little sliver, maybe not. I'm gonna say a little sliver of white over here, but I think that's good. So we'll leave that. I'm gonna throw the dryer on it real quick. while I decide, should we do black lettering? Good morning, Becky. Like I said, I was gonna do white lettering, but I wasn't thinking that my background's white, so I can't stencil in white. You won't see it. It does have a little bit of bleed through, but I think it turned out really good for not taping the stencil down, so just adds a little bit. Do I have lots of comments? I'll have to go back and review them later because they're not popping up. I just started getting them a few minutes ago and there's only 5 or 6 on here right now, so I will definitely come back through and say hello to everybody. All right, we are gonna put the welcome in the middle here, and I think we're just gonna go with black just to keep it simple. I thought for a second about maybe doing like red and blue in there, but I think that would smear and it wouldn't look the best. So just trying to line that up a little bit. Like I said, the last live I did with you guys, I made my sign crooked, so I'm trying to make it look a little bit better this time. I tend to do more projects that don't need to be lined up perfectly because then you can't mess them up as bad, but that's all right. Okay, I'm gonna use my black now. I'm gonna offload a ton of that because I don't want it to smear or bleed through. And then I'm gonna put my welcome on here, so bear with me just a second while I do that. And this stencil, the welcome, came from a kit on Amazon. It was, actually, I don't remember. I would have to check to double check to know for sure. I bought 2 kits on there. I bought one that was for a porch leaner kit, was welcome, and then it had some other signs. And then I bought a little kit that came with the wood blanks and some ribbon, some bows. And I think this one actually came with that kit. Both of the kits were like $12.99 or $13.99 on Amazon, so pretty affordable, and they're actually both very good. I like to kind of research different products so that I can recommend things to people at different price points. I do love the essential stencils and I use them most often, but it's nice to have some other options too. I'm gonna put a little bit more over here because I feel like the other end got darker. All right. See if I can blow this off of here. Perfect. Okay. So there is our little welcome in the middle. Hi, Nancy. Good morning. How are you? I'm going to dry this black real quick because I don't want that to smear anywhere. All right, there we are so far. And now I'm going to paint some of these beads to make our little hanger. Let me tip you down so you can see what I'm planning on doing. I got different sizes. I think I'm going to do 2 smaller ones, a bigger one. Let me see, how did I do that? Yeah. So can you see that? 2 small, a big, 2 small, a big, 2 small. And then I think I'll do the smaller ones in red, white, and the blue will be the bigger ones. So let me throw some paint on those real quick. I'm gonna put this over here so I don't mess anything up on that. And then, let's see, I got about 10 minutes left. So if we have time after I get this on here, we'll throw together a little bow. I really don't even have anything red, white, and blue. I pulled out what I could find. I've got a couple of different whites. I love the chevron. Got this little red and white polka dotted decorative ribbon here. And then I found this little kit of little ribbons that have some blue in there. So I could throw something together, but I might just wait until I get a chance to go to the store tomorrow and get myself some Patriotic ribbon. All right. Good morning, Christy. Good morning, Melinda. How are you guys doing today? These, if anybody has a better idea on how to paint them, let me know. I've just been, for the projects I've been doing, sorry, goodness, just been rolling them around, throwing some paint on there. And they're not fully covered. They kind of look older, a little vintagey. So I just throw that on there and then I end up covered in paint when I'm done, but that is okay by me. I don't mind. But if you have a better idea on how to paint them, I would be open to those ideas. All right, so there's my blue beads. I've only got 2 of those. Let me grab a different brush so we don't mix that. I'm gonna dry my fingers off here real quick. Whoops, I'm out of red. So I'm gonna throw some of that on here. And if anybody missed it, the colors that I used for these today, Deco Art for my red and blue, Ultramarine Blue, and then True Red for my red, and then I just used white from Apple Barrel. So I'm gonna do what, 1, 2, I'll do 3 red and 3 white. Let me do these real quick. I'm actually pretty excited. This turned out, like I said, I threw it together last minute. I saw an idea on Pinterest that was wood burned, kind of similar sign, and I thought, oh, I got some stencils I could make that something similar out of. So I was running around the craft room last minute trying to find some ribbons and what all I could throw together, but I think it's gonna be cute when it's done. Good morning, Rhonda. Oh, that's a good idea. I have not. I should do that. The skewers, that would definitely help out. Thank you. For now, I just paint myself as I paint my beads, but some skewers, I'm definitely going to try that out. So there's some red ones, and then I'm going to grab another brush here real quick and do my white ones. The white ones I tend to have, I don't know, they seem to need a second coat. They're hard. Well, this one's actually doing pretty good. The last ones that I've painted, I paint and then they don't really look like they're colored, so. Maybe last time I painted them, I was too scared to get paint on myself, and so I was too gentle with it. I don't know. Now I don't really care so much. I'm just finger paints. Have to work after this, so figured I'd have some fun this morning, right? Good morning, Teresa. Welcome, glad to have you here. All right, so there's my white ones. I'm gonna try to throw the dryer on them. These 2 I do have a hard time drying, so the skewers would probably work really good for painting and drying. Let's see if I can do this real quick. I'm running low on time. I got about 5 minutes left. I like to roll all around my table here. And I got these beads off of Amazon too. It was a big, like 300 or 400 in the kit, and they came with different sizes and a little roll of twine, and it was like $9.99, I think. So, been doing lots of Amazon shopping lately. Good morning, Andrea. My little dryer actually was a Christmas present, so I don't know where it came from. It's just a heat tool. It's Chandler, I think it is called. So I don't know where it came from, but I do love it. Oh, that's a good idea too, Denise. I'll have to try that. Definitely got some cool ideas to work on. Let me see, where did I put my string? And I'll have to punch a hole in these. I didn't do that, or I don't even have a hole punch thing yet. So I usually just staple it to the back, but I'm gonna get one of those punches so that I can start putting these cooler decorations on there. All right, and then I have to lay them out so I remember what I was doing. What did I do? Red, white, blue, red, white, blue, red, white. Okay. Otherwise, they would be a mess. And hopefully I cut my string long enough to fit all these on here. I'm not gonna have enough time to do a bow, so you know what, that actually is perfect because I don't really have good ribbon for that today. So I'm gonna go shopping in the morning. And I'm gonna get some Patriotic ribbon, and then when I finish this, I will post a picture of it tomorrow in the group for you guys. Uh-oh, it's starting to get, oops, I popped it off the end. Gotta double knot that. Hold on, did I do this wrong? No. Oh, it's starting to get too shredded there. All right, I'm just gonna lay this down here, show you what we got so far. Whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna lay it down so you can see. So what I'm gonna do is get some ribbon. There's our almost finished project. I'm gonna get some ribbon, some Patriotic ribbon, so I can put a cute little bow up here. And then I'm gonna get a punch so I can put these on here, and that will be our project for today. It's still not pulling up. It looks like any of the comments from before. So I will hop on here after this video, after we're done here, and I'll come back and say hi to everybody. Thank you so much. Good morning, Angela. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I will be back on, I think, next Friday at the same time. So I will see you guys then. Have a great day and a good weekend. Bye, guys.